It is your boy, Jet Killer ADW, back into the mix with a brand new Vigor video. Now, this is somewhat of a response to what a viewer put in one of my comment sections on one of my other videos. They said that they're having problems with the most dangerous map in the game, and the exits, they need an overview of them. So I guess I'm gonna title this the extraction overview. What I'm gonna do in this video is I'm going to go over every exit on the most dangerous map in the game and show a couple of clips of some gameplay, obviously, and me using said exits. So stay tuned, turn up the volume, because I want you to hear everything I'm hearing, and keep an eye on my surroundings. Spot anything that I don't. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this started. Alright, I'm not even going to call out all these weapons that you're seeing right now. Just know that this lobby is very dangerous. Everybody here, except one person, has a weapon. So this will be a war zone. Literally, all I'm going to do is explain to you every exit, and then I'm going to show you some clips of me using said exits. So this exit right here, this is probably the most used exit on this map. I'm going to find a bush and lay down and give you the rest of the overviews of the other exits on this map. So here, if you spawn up here and the barred house is up here too, more than likely you're going to take that exit that's closest to you, which is that exit right there. And yes, somebody did spawn up there too. Now this exit right here, this is probably the second most used exit, and people will camp in these bushes that are to the left and to the right of the exit. So be very cautious when approaching that exit. And again, we have the most used exit one more time, and it's the most used exit because right here is the old Geezer's farm. This is probably where you'll find a picture. So if you do find a picture right there, you're going to go to somewhere over here and find the actual buried cache, and then travel all the way back here and go and use that exit. Now the one at the very top, you can take that path I just highlighted just now and go up there. That's probably the least used exit, the one that's right there. This one's a second least used exit, and that's because it's so far away. And over here, this is the middle used exit. So if I had to give you any kind of advice on this game and exits, look at where the map interaction zones are. The barred house and a locked container. Notice how the locked container is right next to the exit that's actually underground or in a mountain. So I would assume if somebody hits the locked container and wants to get the heck out of there, they're going to go to the closest exit, which is in the buried caverns, the caverns or whatever, and there's only one way in and one way out. So you're going to hear them coming. So with that being said, I don't really intend to stay in this lobby too long, because I'm literally giving you the overview of every single exit. So we're going to turn left in here, and I'm going to leave. The next couple clips I'm going to show you is some gameplay and talking about the exits some more. So I'll see you then. Alright, so we're back into another match, and you guessed it, everybody here has a weapon. When it comes to this map, this is literally the most dangerous map in this game. If you do not bring a weapon, you are handicapping yourself to a T. Alright, so first things first, where am I? I'm in the middle of the map, and that exit that's locked up here, it's not appearing for me. Oh, it's not appearing in this session, but I'm gonna try to get it in another session. If you noticed, the timed safe is right next to another exit. So I guarantee you there's gonna be at least one match there. When I say match, I mean two people fighting. There's some people up there too. So I'm gonna sit back and watch and see what they do. A mortar strike is heading over there. So whenever you spawn on certain maps, remember where you spawn at. Because if you spawn somewhere else in the next go around, somebody else will spawn in your old location. You repeat that process for, I don't know, maybe 2 months of playing this game, and you'll get a rough idea of where people are going to be at. Here, I'm trying to see if there's any good weapons in this container. Spoiler alert, there isn't. So I keep moving, and if you're wondering why I am going prone and crawling, is because you see how that guy over there is not prone and crawling? I can see him because his silhouette is standing out against the blue sky. With me, I'm crawling, so you can't see my silhouette at all unless you're scoped in and looking at me. Wait a minute, he stopped. Okay, he kept moving. No, he stopped. Bet. Let's see if I can hit him. And yeah, he gets away. Dang. So right here, I'm gonna change something about the airdrop. Even though I'm probably not going to get it, but you know, I can always use the XP. Now, this is what I really want to show you. This exit requires a bit of knowledge. Now, right here, I'm seeing that the timed safe, the 2 padlocks that are electronic, they're green. So somebody's been here. So I'm going to approach very carefully, because you never know. They still might be in here. The phone is ringing too. Don't pay attention to any of that. What I want to show you is I make sure nobody's in here. Yeah, okay, cool. So the timed safe is open. And yeah, there's the other one too. The other little electrical padlock. You see that right there? That's a switch. This entire area is one really big exit. The door is closed, right? Again, there's a switch. What you want to do, if you want to leave from this exit and the door is closed, you walk over here to the, I guess, the northwestern side of the northwestern entrance of the caverns here, and you hit this switch. You turn around and you go back to the exit, and guess what? The door is open. Boom. So there you go. Now, in terms of, you know, how many people use this exit, it's pretty frequent because it's an exit that nobody can follow you behind. So if you do come here, be on your P's and Q's and have your headphones turned up. Okay, so let's see where all the landmarks are at. Well, special map things are at. The timed safe is near an exit. The container is sitting right there. So that means that behind me is probably going to be a very used exit as well. You want to figure out where people are going to go and where people are going to stay, because some people will camp certain areas just to do it. And I'm sorry, I don't know how to walk up a cliff apparently. So the general flow of players on any given map, they all will flow in the direction of the airdrop area. And that will, it's a person. And that will determine which exits will be used the most. So general rule of thumb, if you don't want to run into anybody, you run in the opposite direction of where the airdrop is. Because everybody's trying to get the airdrop. Some players will come in and just want to kill everybody. That's them. But most players want to come in and get the airdrop. And so they will start heading towards that really big green circle on your map. So if you don't want to interfere with that, you take the exit that leads you away from the airdrop area. Now, thanks to my controller, I did tap A one time when I didn't want to tap A. So I did spend my crowns on this match. So the loot is boosted a little bit. And that's why I got like 75 food just now. So hooray, I guess. There's a person here. Okay. Is he above me or in the cave with me? It's kind of hard to tell. No, they're above me. They're above me. I'm talking about kind of hard to tell. You can't get back there behind the little gates. This is not an exit, so they're definitely above me. The real question is, are they going to come inside where I'm at? And take that fuel too. If you notice, I'm moving real slowly, and that's only because it's easier to hear everything when you're not making anything. When I say anything, I mean noise. Alright, yeah, he's right outside. He is right outside. Okay, he moved away, so I'm going to see if they're buried caches right here. But yeah, so general flow of players is toward the green circle. If you don't want to mess with them, head away from the green circle. But that doesn't mean that other players have the same idea that you do. You're gonna run across somebody. When I say run, don't really run. I mean, crouch. You're gonna come across somebody. It's gonna be your job to make sure you can hear them first. I feel really unsafe coming out here like this. Oh, somebody's coming. And you see, kids, this is why I tell you to get headphones for this game. That guy's running full steam ahead. Good. He's not focused. There he is. That is what you call an ambush. And a picture. He came to the wrong area. He came to the wrong area. It's on the other side of the map. In the other underground area. So I'm going to take all this stuff. Actually, I might not have enough room for the buried cache. I know where that's at. Don't worry. Wait a minute. Somebody else is here too. Yeah, gunfire attracts players. You can hear him crawling. And that is kill number 2. Well, I'm halfway towards a threat. Let's go. And he has a weapon on him too. So yep, I'll take that. Give those secondary weapons. Alrighty. Okay. So now that I'm pretty much filled to the brim, check this out. I get ambushed. What? I get ambushed. Okay. Relocate, relocate. He's relocating, so I'll relocate too. He caught me flat-footed too. I have no good cover. Where's he at? Okay. Is he running away? I'm not even gonna bother. It's not a bad thing to run away from a match that you can't handle. I couldn't handle that match because I was too heavy. I got too much stuff. And that guy is walking up a hill, so he's easily spotted. Whenever you get filled up with stuff in your inventory, your character is going to start breathing heavy, and your footsteps are going to be heavier too. And like I said, if you're good at this game, or want to be good at this game, buy a pair of headphones. Their footsteps will be heavier, and they will start breathing heavy. Instant give away. So notice here, I'm not moving at all. Because if I get spotted and shot at, I may not survive. Because right now I have no cover. I have visual cover, but not solid cover. Visual cover meaning bushes, but solid cover meaning like rocks and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I have none. I mean, there's a barrel in front of me. Thank God it doesn't explode, but nope, not good enough. Yes, I do leave. And thank God nobody was in those 2 bushes. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll catch you in the next episode. Peace.